You ever cheated in high school? Of course you have. Name me one person who hasn't. Because, let's be honest, school is boring. Having to sit still for 7 hours, 5 days a week, listening to a teacher regurgitate the textbook word for word is nothing short of extreme torture. Think about it. What's your favorite subject? Ooh, I know. Lunch, right?
Food fight!
Second favorite? I'm guessing PE. Who doesn't like sports and girls in short shorts? Deadass, all you gotta do is show up and you acing. But then there's chemistry, calculus, geometry, physics, English. And don't get me started on those AP classes. So if you didn't know, I grew up with African parents. And if there's one thing that immigrant parents want, is for their kids to study hard and one day have respectable careers. You know, something like a doctor, a pilot, or a lawyer. Not some random nigga on YouTube making story time videos. So anything below a B? Fam, Which is crazy because we all know the saying, C's get you degrees. So I'm in chemistry class and Miss Johnson decides to surprise everyone with a pop quiz. First of all, everybody knows it. Pop quizzes are a big fat F you straight from the teacher's heart. Because she knows at least 90% of the class will fail, but gives no f***s. See, these teachers don't understand. Ain't no timeout, so go to your room and think about what you did in my house. Bitch, I'm about to die. So we start the quiz. Halfway in, I look around. And you know shit's hard when everyone is just looking up, like somehow they'll have this epiphany and answers will just shower upon thee. Or they got the fucking look in their face. But I'm an OG, fam. I know if you ain't got the answer, always roll with B. So I get to the 20th question, I look back, and 15 out of the 20 I got B. I lose it. My mind goes straight to the ass whooping I'm about to get. Oh, hell no. I'm cheating. So I just slowly glide towards Lauren, but she sees me looking, and this bitch straight covers her work. I'm thinking, bitch. So I look to the side and fam, my man Jake is looking real comfortable, which was suspicious. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like Jake was dumb or anything, but a pop quiz on a Friday, fam? Nobody sees that coming. Then I noticed it, a shining glare emanating from Jake's calculator. Whoa. Wait a minute. I've had plenty of calculators in my life, but I have never seen a calculator with a shining screen. They not supposed to do that. So I look closer. My nigga Jake has a cell phone built inside the calculator. Like he somehow cut the entire top off the calculator, inserted a cell phone, and still managed to make it look like a normal calculator. Man's on some James Bond shit. Oh, he cheating. You gotta remember, this is way before everyone had a cell phone. So my man was on some futuristic shit. I look over to Miss Johnson and she doesn't notice shit. See, from the front, all Miss Johnson can see is the back of a regular calculator. And so I knew, I'm not getting my ass beat today. As soon as Miss Johnson turned her head, I ripped all my shit and bam, straight copied all Jake's answers. But one, cheating 101, kids. You gotta change a couple answers to avoid getting caught. So the next day we get our test back, and as you guessed it, 98% of the class failed, except for Jake and your boy. He's got 100 and I got a 98. Easy to say Miss Johnson was suspicious. What are the odds that the only kids to pass the test just so happen to be sitting right next to each other and they're black? Fast forward 2 weeks and Miss Johnson surprises us with another pop quiz. I'm not tripping because I already know I'm about to ace this thing. But right before starting, I see Miss Johnson standing at the back of the classroom, just straight eyeballing us. Test goes by, no cheating. Next day, we get our test back, and to Miss Johnson's surprise, Jake and I both got a fat F. Nigga, Miss Johnson was on our ass for the rest of the semester. Man, we never got away with it again. But she never caught us either. Moral of the story: quit while you're ahead. Trust me, it's not the same as quitting. Oh, you thought that was the end of the story? I wish. So I get home and mom's found out about the F. So she's like, why'd you get an F in school? Trust me, don't answer that. See, boy, you've been playing too many of those video games. Wait, mom. It was a pop quiz. Well, I'm about to pop you upside your head, boy. You should have cheated. Wait, what? Remember, I did say C's gets you degrees. Well, I finally understood what F gets you. F***ed up!